Everybody I talk to is rude. Everybody I talk to only wants my price. Everybody I talk to only wants to know what my rate is or what our reporting modules are. There's 8 billion people on planet Earth. If you seem to be talking to the same type of person each and every time, that's not them. That's you. That's how you're handling yourself. That's how you sound. That's because of the questions that you ask, right? When you say something like, hey Matt, it's Dave with Acme, saw that you had a lead request form, how can I help you? And you are upset because people treat you like a robot and just want to know what your price is, that's because you didn't call them and go, hey Matt, it's Dave Adams here with Acme. Wanted to reach out to you personally and make sure that my people got you all the information you needed. Full pause. Oh, thanks Dave. Right? Now all of a sudden I have credibility. My pleasure. What can I get you information on? Right? Oh, well, we want to get our business registered with the federal government. Resist. Yeah, let me walk you through how our thing works, and it's this much per month, and you log on here and you click here. Right? When you say you want to get your business registered with the federal government, what's going on? Just out of curiosity, what type of business are you in? We're in janitorial. Awesome. Just ballpark, where are you guys at right now in terms of top line revenue? I just bought the company from my father. We did $3.4 million last year, right? Cool. What's that next big milestone that you want to get to? Man, I'd love to double that, get to 7 million, right? Awesome, awesome. What research have you done on us? Right? Think about if I just slow down and grab that one little piece of information, how much more skillful is my conversation going to be? Because of the fact that you said you're at $3.4 million right now, that's with your civilian projects. You believe that there's an opportunity to do 300-400% more if you can get some federal contracts, and I tend to agree with you. I'm happy to set the bar low. Let's just look at a 100% increase, taking you from 3.4 to 6.8. Based on everything that you told me in terms of the time you have, the stress that you have in taking the business over from your father, I'd like to recommend that we put you on this membership. Because you served in the Navy, we're going to be able to get you listed as a veteran-owned business. My team will do all the heavy lifting on that. Just need you to fill out this one single report. Does it make sense for us to get rocking and rolling on that so we can get you on that road to 6.8 million in top-line revenue? When you guys slow down and learn about what's going on in that person's life, that business's situation, it's a lot easier to sell because you're not selling. You're shining a light. There's a huge difference between, hey, we can save you a bunch of time and our portal is a lot easier. Isn't that the exact same thing that you can do yourself for free through the federal government? Well, yeah, but we're better. Okay, thanks, bye. Isn't this the same thing you could do yourself through the federal government? Absolutely. And I'm so glad you brought that up. And because of the fact that you told me you took the business over from your father, you're at 3.4, you want to get to 6.8. What a lot of people have found is they try and set that stuff up on their own and they forget it. They don't get around to it. They've got a million things going as they're trying to grow the business, and it's just something that gets kicked down the road month after month, quarter after quarter, or worse. What do you mean worse? Well, worse, they go to set it up for themselves thinking that they're registered as a veteran-owned business, and it turns out one form wasn't filled out or there was a change in a form. We monitor those daily, by the way. And the whole time they think they're registered and can't figure out why they're not getting any bids. It turns out they weren't even showing up on the portal. Does it make sense for me to just knock this out and have my team do it so that you can be 100% confident that you're not only registered as a veteran-owned business, but that you're out there able to get those bids and in the best possible position to go from 3.4 million in annual top-line revenue to 6.8? How are they going to say no to that? And if they do say no, right? No, got it. What's a good next step? Well, I'm just going to do it on my own. What's a good next step for me? We got it. We'll just do it on my own. Hey, makes perfect sense. I'll be here when you absolutely positively need to make sure that it gets done and you're in that position to do the 6.8 million. Fair enough? They're going to walk away from that conversation going, I don't want to do this on my own. The problem is, guys, we won't take the 4 minutes to slow down and let the other person talk. Because we're afraid of, we don't ask questions because we're afraid of what they're going to say.